my parking garage is now got these. It just has bugs. There's just like every time we go in there for they did some construction, and now there's like cockroaches in this garage.
Some guy with loose skin walks in, sugar, water. the cat wasn't your friend.
I mean, you
mine.
guys reference that fucking dude all the time.
It's my favorite movie.
So
Which
good.
you know that if you listen from the beginning, since we're the Sopranos podcast. And so now they set up all of these.
Oh my god, you look
pretty good,
just
right?
like him. Okay.
This is why you subscribe.
Yeah. Dude, you're
perfect.
with a black shirt that kind of isolates your head. You do look like Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's like a perfect cutout.
Oh.
Thanks for ending
hurt him.
anything.
No,
hurt him.
I'll let you say that bad joke.
It wasn't a bad joke. It was a
bad.
description of your stupid face. That is perfectly accurate.
No,
I'm gonna
actually,
take a
when
picture
you
of
called
you
him
right
a fucking, when you called him a lumbering baby hippo, that was the best
good.
thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
That was good.
Circus bear in a tuxedo works.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I can see Brendan running on all fours like a gorilla. I just.
When you were like, you
That's why
stupid
it's not
baby
actually
hippo.
eczema. He just keeps hitting his hands on the ground.
I'm just
dragging
dragging my knuckles. Yeah.
just road rash. So, anyway.
You are an unhappy camper, and I am the
It's fine.
happiest.
It's fine. You're fine.
I think Brendan's great.
I'm great.
Okay.
So the garage has these bugs. They've set out all of these traps now, and these things are they're like the big cockroaches, where they're legit
Yeah.
big ass cockroaches, right? So I saw one on the wall right next to one of the fly. What?
They're just laughing
I'm
together.
just laughing at how bad you were digging for something to compare it to. And you're like, big ass cockroaches.
I was gonna say the Madagascar hissing cockroach, and I was like,
Well, I mean, that would have been great.
Whoa,
Throw
that's-
some color.
yeah,
in
that
it.
was great.
That's what they used to eat on Fear Factor. So like those big fucking ones, and so those big bigums, and so anyway, so they got the like sticky paper on the ground here, and there was a cockroach real big, like right next to the sticky paper, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. I'm like, he needs to get down there. So I went over to it and like hit the top of the wall, and he instantly like ran immediately towards my hand, which I was like, ah! Like, because it just like fully like zoomed at me. So then I was like hitting it, and then it started running. It was like running towards the paper, then stopped short of the paper, and I was like, motherfucker. So I like there was a rag on the ground, and I hit the side of it, and it landed like one half of its body on it, and it was stuck in it. And I was like, yeah, fuck you. And then it was like stuck on this thing, and then I went and did spots, and I come back.
It's like walking towards Feeney,
Yeah.
like the twin
Pulling
in
the
Breaking
paper.
Bad, just blood is dripping.
So he's
dragging.
So this thing was still it was still stuck on it when I got back, and it was still like kind of like the antennas were going everywhere. It was fucking angry.
Yeah, far
and
be
was,
it from you to put it out of its misery.
Well, that was the question, right? I was like, this thing will be dead or whatever. I mean, seriously, 3 days later, I go into the garage and I like go check on the thing. And I already started to feel bad once it was on the fly paper. I really like as I was driving away, I was like, I feel like a bad person for not just stomping on it or whatever, you know. And this thing 3 days later had like the antennas going and
It's
was
writing
fucking.
Feeney on
still
the
didn't
walls.
kill it?
You still
Well,
didn't
at that point, I took the rag and then stepped on it, and then so I did put it out of its
What
misery.
rag?
There was like the rag that I used to hit it off the wall, which
What
now
kind
is
of
stuck
bug was
onto the
this?
fly paper.
Cockroach.
A massive cockroach.
Oh.
So it's like you can't step on a cockroach because then the eggs will get on your shoes and you spread it all around the
Yeah,
apartment.
I don't know.
Really?
I would.
That's like literally that's how
I've been
cockroaches spread.
smashing and bashing cockroaches my entire
Like-
Yeah, I'm
life.
like, that doesn't feel
like I'm
like a
making
fact.
wine out of
Dana,
them.
look it up. That's like how they spread in New York City. Is you step on them and then they trail the eggs into like your homes. Yes.
I always step on them and then take my shoes off and slap the wall.
Yeah. Just rub it on your food. Or right on your pillow. But that's so my question is, do you guys was that a shitty thing to not
Yes.
have just stepped on it immediately, even though it was a cockroach?
Immediately.
Yes.
I don't know.
You should have killed it.
Brendan's
I don't
into
care.
I
it.
did kill it eventually, but I was like, also, I didn't think a cockroach could survive 3 days without food
Yeah, I
or
would've
water,
thought
just
the
like
same
constantly, like one arm stuck and then just trying
Wait,
to
do
swim.
cockroaches drink
Yeah.
water?
They have to have some liquid.
I just picture Feeney walking back
Like
into
a
the
dehydrated-
garage, and it's like his name is all over the walls, like an Ace Ventura. Not Ace Ventura. Is it Ace Ventura?
Ace Ventura, yeah.
Ventura. So I picture
Gervais.
the
Yeah.
cock.
Rosebud said Ricky Gervais
I want
with
Brendan
confidence earlier.
to continue down
No,
this
no,
path.
no. You guys just start talking, man.
Okay, so stepping on the roaches will not spread the eggs, but they
Oh.
might
Knew
leave their
it.
egg sacs all over the house while they're alive.
Boom.
Whoa.
Wow.
You said that boom like you were
Yeah,
right.
like you were right. She actually just proved you wrong.
Boom.
That's when you want to make your Irish goodbye.